3.
Hi, this is Tom from Vino 100, your tip on a local distillery. Many of you may be aware of the Tuthilltown Distillery, which is located right in our own backyard up in Gardiner, New York. They're famous for their whiskey production. They also have other offerings. They have a rum, a vodka. They're all great. I have 2 whiskeys here in the shop that I find that are extra special and absolutely delicious. Let me talk about the item that made the Tuthilltown Distillery famous. This is the Hudson Valley Baby Bourbon. Now, many of you may know that in order to call a whiskey a bourbon, it has to be produced in Bourbon, Kentucky. This is actually made right here in the Hudson Valley, but it's made in the same style and the same fashion as a bourbon that's made down in Bourbon, Kentucky. It's made with corn. It's distilled right here in the Hudson Valley, and it's a micro batch bourbon. It's called the Hudson Valley Baby Bourbon, and this made them famous. It was written up in the New York Times, Wall Street Journal, many publications, and it has a worldwide distribution. I think they ship to Asia right now. It's just a fantastic high-end micro batch. It's $41 a bottle. It's a really neat bottle. It has like a wax enclosure. Let me show you something. When I first tasted this bourbon, it was very popular. It just came out, and you had to order an entire barrel of the bourbon in order to get any kind of volume of it. This produced, I believe it was around 56 bottles, and this is what it's aged in. It's an American oak barrel. It's a tiny micro batch barrel. And it was really interesting when I first got it, where they tapped the bourbon, it just had a nice aroma of vanilla coming out of it. And that's what's characteristic of this bourbon. It has like a nice little vanilla undertone to it, nice power, really nice finish, super smooth, just absolutely delicious. So I'll give it a try if you haven't had it. And it's $41 a bottle. It's a great gift for the holidays and great to treat yourself. Now, after the bourbon was produced, they started getting into rye production. The rye is absolutely delicious as well. This is the Hudson Valley Manhattan rye. It's made with rye grain. It's also micro batch. It's aged in these barrels. It's nicely smooth. It's got a really nice sweet style finish to it. $41 a bottle. Also a great offering. So that's my tip for today. Discover Tuthilltown Distillery. It's a gem in our own backyard, and I'll be down here. We have tastings all weekend, and I hope to see you this weekend. Talk to you soon.